Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Christie, giving the government's commitment to bringing down the cost of electricity in the country. For the past several years, residents on Grand Bahama have lamented the high cost of electricity, and the escalating cost has also been blamed for the closure of a number of businesses. The Prime Minister admits that the high cost appears to be an intimidating factor when it comes to investment, and notes that the government is seeking a resolution to this issue.
We're going to make determined efforts to reduce the cost of electricity. We have received about 23 proposals to date from companies that are prepared to assist us if they are approved in bringing the cost down, all of them. It's a very diverse group of investors, all on their own applying. There are combinations of international companies that are applying. And recently we agreed with a company called Genting, which is one of the major resort companies in the world that is doing business in Bimini, for them to engage in a study, the results of which may help us have a model that for small island communities and how we generate electricity on a cost-effective basis.
The nation's leader was also asked about the recent terminations at the Grand Bahama Power Company. You may recall that last month, 19 employees were laid off after their positions were made redundant. Prime Minister Christie says it is a matter that the government is concerned about.
We are always concerned as to the legitimacy and the sufficiency of arguments that through innovations, through cost savings, they have to lay people off. And it comes at a time when Grand Bahama could least afford it. So yes, the idea is we as a government must continue to look at these things. It affects trade union relations. And so the Minister of Labour has been actively involved in looking at this and discussing these matters. It's a question of our trying to understand the position as advanced by the employers and to be able to make sense of all that is taking place.
Power company officials maintain that the terminations were a part of a restructuring plan that should translate into improved reliability and efficiency.